Hey everybody, welcome to this video guide for Assassin's Creed Revelations Remastered on the Xbox Series X. Today we are completing Sequence 3, Memory 6, and getting 100% synchronization on it. And to do so, you need to make sure you do not get detected. Now, before we do get started, I'd recommend that you bring a ranged weapon, so that can be crossbow or throwing knives. I use throwing knives in this video, but I'd recommend you bring the crossbow instead.
Do you know how long we've been searching this filthy cistern?
I've been here a few weeks.
13 months! Ever since the Grand Master found that damn key. But he hasn't got a clue what he's doing. All he knows is that somewhere in the city...
This is a big city.
Toxero. That's what I said. Back to your post, Aietes.
Starting up the memory, we are going to be in this beginning room here. There are no enemies to worry about, so do what you like. Just take your time here and loot some chests. You know, take your time and do what you want. If you are looking for help in a specific section of the video, please use the time codes that I have laid out for you. I have separated the area into rooms and particular tasks that you need to tackle, so definitely take advantage of that if you are struggling anywhere. This part of the memory is very important. Once you get to the bomb crafting station, make sure you build a lethal bomb that you are comfortable with. That could be an impact, a sticky, or a fuse. I'd recommend an impact or a fuse because in the final section of this level, we are going to be taking out a captain from a huge distance using our lethal bomb. So make sure you have something that you are comfortable with. It is also necessary for you to build diversion bombs, so that way you can distract guards without getting detected. So make sure that you build a diversion bomb that you are also comfortable with.
Look alive, huh? We pay you to watch the doors, not your feet.
When it comes to this room here, follow along with the path that I take and the enemies that I take out, and you'll have the optimal route to complete this section. Just make sure that if you do get detected, you restart your checkpoint, so that way you don't progress too far and then you have to restart the mission completely. I would like to note that I am going to be killing this guard with an air assassination. However, you can kill all of the captains and retrieve their keys without even physically touching them, meaning you can use throwing knives or a crossbow or even a bomb to retrieve the key. So that's why I recommended that you build some bombs and that you bring a crossbow or throwing knives when you start the memory. So definitely keep that in mind as you are playing through this level. Now that we have collected the gate key, we are going to be moving forward to, of course, the gate and unlocking it. And then once we get through that gate, we are in a room that is safe for us and it has no enemies. And we can proceed forward into the next area with enemies. So like I previously mentioned, please take advantage of the time codes that I have laid out for you, so that way you can skip sections that are irrelevant to your playthrough. It is important that once you get to this section here, you throw a diversion bomb away from the gate, so that way you can reach the gate without getting spotted by all of these guards. Once you have made it into this room, as I mentioned before, there aren't any enemies to worry about, so we'll take it as a bit of a break, and if you need to stock up on any bombs, any lethals or diversions, this is a good chance to do so as well.
Petros, make sure we have enough torches for the excavation. I'm tired of stumbling around in the dark.
Once you have made it to this room here, this is where we are definitely going to be taking advantage of our ranged weapons. So equip the crossbow or throwing knives and get ready to take out the captain from a distance. Once you have made it to the second floor, try your best not to get spotted by the captain. You will have to get spotted to get close to the ledge and in their range to shoot them, but for the most part try not to take too much time. Once you are close enough, go ahead and take them out with the throwing knife or crossbow, and then you have acquired the gate key and you can continue moving forward. This room here is another one of those rooms that offers you a break, so definitely take advantage and stock up on some bombs if you are in need of any. This is where we will be using our lethal bomb to take out the final captain.
There is someone down here with us. Keep your eyes open and your hands steady.
Starting up in this final memory here, go ahead and use a long jump to get across and get in position to target the Templar captain in the center. He will always be located in the center and he is in a perfect spot for us to take him out with a bomb, so go ahead and equip your lethal bomb and throw it down nearby. You should take him out without too much trouble. For me, mine was on a fuse, so it didn't explode immediately, but thanks to him inspecting the body, I was able to still take him out from a distance with my bomb. Now that we have taken out the final captain and acquired his key from a distance, we are going to be finishing up with this memory and heading to the final section where we will be getting our Masyaf key. As long as you've made it to this section without getting detected, you have achieved 100% synchronization for this memory. Thank you very much for watching this video. Stick around and subscribe to my channel for more content like this one, and I will see you in the next one. Take care, everybody.